Let's go.
Blastmusic247.com. We're changing the industry one artist at a time.
Used to jam in the center.
Yo, what is good, everybody? Happy Friday to everyone.
Yes, we made it.
We made it.
I got whiplash. Friday came around so fast.
That
I feel like we just closed out the last show.
that is very true. I agree with you. This week was ridiculously fast. But you know what? Let me do the intros real quick. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the center. I'm known as the Veep. Got my girl Sharita. Got my man SO-LAR in the building. What's going on, everybody?
Good. I'm good today. I'm blessed.
You know,
I'm
sorry, Sharita. Go ahead. I didn't mean to cut you.
That is what I say now. I am blessed today. No matter what's going on, joy is my lifestyle. I am blessed today.
I don't know if this happens to either of you guys yet, but I had my realization of you're 55 and you can't do that no more. And that happened today. Reason, it's cool. It's like the realization of go sit down somewhere is just upon me, and it's fine. Let me explain. I do IT. That's my thing. I'm an IT guy. But in this case, a lot of my clients I've done security cameras for. So this one client has been with me for over a decade, 15 years easily. And when I tell you that son today called me Toby and told me to accept it, wow, I did not realize how drained and exhausted I was. The job itself would normally take 2 hours, took me 6. Because again, I haven't been exposed to the heat like at where I was literally outside and the sun was hitting me, right? But I did take a lot of breaks and everything because it is what it is. But I was really messed up, like just drained, tired. Came home, I said I have to take a nap to, let my body catch up. I passed out instantly. So I mean, yeah, there's something that's called if I'm correct, is it heat exhaustion or heat poison, Kevin?
Heat exhaustion.
Yeah. I felt it.
That's
and
good.
Even my skin looks a little reddish in the face, so it's just like, yeah. This is what I used to do. And it didn't faze me. Boy, it fazed me.
Know what not to do.
Things you like the card game phase 10.
Exactly. So I learned you don't do that.
Just some sunscreen, brother, and put a hat on.
Hydration.
Well, definitely hydration. I drank a lot of water, but I had to get my electrolytes because I profusely.
Yeah. Just
when I started that morning, because I got there about 8:00. It was like 80 degrees. 1 hour jumped it to 95.
yeah. No, it's been like that. This morning, I drive as well. And
Right.
my first rider I had this morning, he was at 6:30. My car said 82 degrees.
Mm-hmm.
I already knew it was gonna be crazy. Yeah. It's like 6:30. What the heck?
So it's like, Sharita and all you in North Carolina who consider yourselves the South, I love y'all. But this South down here, I don't care. We got 2 seasons, summer and summer. I need that cold.
12 seasons up here.
It's summer and hot as hell. That's what it is. That's the truth.
Got fake summer. Each of the seasons has a fake trend. We had false fall last week because it's almost August and going into the months. False fall is like when you have a spurt of like 65 to 70 degree weather during the day, and at night it gets a little chilly. Had to wear a sweatshirt last week, and now we're back to t-shirts. It literally don't get super cold here until like October, November. Okay. Not even super cold, it's still very mild. Sometimes you can barbecue on Christmas here, but obviously y'all can barbecue year round in Florida, right?
Unfortunately. Yep. So my man SO-LAR, what is going on, brother? How are you?
What's good? What's going on, family? Sorry for the tardiness. I got caught in traffic, so I had to get on here ASAP. You feel me? I'm here though. I got caught in traffic. It got a little messy, but I'm here though.
I appreciate it, man. Thank you for coming through, bro. So look, we're gonna take this time.
Thanks for having me.
Oh, no doubt. We wanted to take this time to definitely know a little bit about you. So if you were to tell people in short, who is SO-LAR, let us know. Tell us about SO-LAR.
I go by SO-LAR the God. I'm a rapper from Connecticut, from Bridgeport. I've been making music for a long time. I've been making my way through the game. I got some production by Cool and Dre, what came from out of nowhere from freestyles I was doing. They found me on Instagram. I've been on Connecticut radio multiple times. I performed at the Oakdale, opened up at Jagged Edge 112 and next like last year. So I got a couple things going on in the music game right now.
Dope. That's awesome. Again, I appreciate you swinging through, my brother. So
that's what's up.
Absolutely.
The name of this podcast is called The Center, and we created that name as the remembrance of where we learned hip hop. I don't know your age. I'm an older head. We used to do the rec center, the YMCA, the Boys and Girls Club, where we used to do all the hip hop in the gymnasium and beating on the benches or whatever to make beats. So a lot of us remember the rec centers where hip hop started. So that's why we like to talk about the center. So this is what this is about. Let me ask you this. Do you remember the first hip hop song before you even knew what hip hop was, but when you heard it that you fell in love with it? Do you remember what that song was?
There's a few of them, but I think probably Eric B for President by Eric B and Rakim. It was just a song that like was a theme like for the city, like the hood I'm from. That was the main song you would hear everybody playing like in their car and high school, in the mall, wherever we was at. I always heard this record and hearing somebody like rapping to a beat and it made sense, like the words that was being said and like being on time with the beat, like just the different like intricacies of rap. I think to me that song stuck out, because Rakim wasn't really like a favorite to everybody. His voice was kind of low, he rapped kind of slow, but everything he was saying, it was so dope. And I was like, yo, that sound is going to be around for a long time. So
no doubt.
I would say probably, Eric B for President.
How old were you?
We was in high school. I probably was like maybe 18, 19, something like that. I was a teenager. You know what I'm saying? Like, so
yeah,
I've been around this thing for a long time, like just studying the game. Like KRS-One just came down to a park called Seaside Park where I'm from, and he did a performance down there, and a lot of people was out there, and it was like just taking you back in time, like compared to what's out now. I know the game is different. with the way rap is set up, with like social media, and the rappers are not really that great, like they used to be, but you kind of tolerate it, versus listen to it, you kind of tolerate it, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I think everybody that came before us probably like were the best, when it came to the sound and it came to the culture. You feel me? Like, I don't really know what's going on now, but it's not that great. You know what I mean? Like, so,
I feel you. There's a saying in the good book that the old persecutes the new. So we're always kind of conformed to, our old MCs because, there's just a love for them. Whereas we see the disunity, if you will, for rappers today. So it's like, this is crazy.
Right.
So I agree with you. I don't know any of these new rappers.
I just think like the game, like from what it was to what it is now, is saturated. Anybody with a social media account can call themselves an artist, or so they say. Like, but a lot of the music is like microwave music. Like, just it doesn't stick around very long. Like, artists are constantly pumping out songs. And some of the songs are good, like, but they don't last like they used to. Like, an album will come out, you be playing it for a year. Now, like, an album come out now, it'll probably run for like maybe a month. That's it. It's done. And then you got to do another one. Then you got to do another one. So it's like everything is microwave now.
And I feel that because I remember, I'm trying to think who said this, but basically they were like, the music that we've done, we're still playing this 40 years later. Some of these new cats, they can't do that.
I don't know if it's true because we ain't 40 years in advance, so you don't know what they're going to be doing at that time.
This is time.
I think it's just not our time, honestly. And so, but I've always been the kind of guy to keep my ear to the ground. The only little section when mumble rap was like really the big thing, that really wasn't my thing.
Right.
I think some of these Zoom heads are coming up with some good stuff. There's some good MCs out there. The Russells out there, you got the, of course, K-Bad, the obvious, Kendrick, Drake, even if you don't, whether you like him or not, it's up to you, but he can spit, and then the middle ground guys, that have been around for a minute. You got like Lupe and all them. It historically been sort of kind of nice and down well. But of course, I think it's always been like whack MCs and then these dope MCs that definitely rose to the top. And that's just
that's the balance.
I mean, like the way I look at it is like all the new artists, like you can't really hate on it. You know what I'm saying? You can't like really talk down on it the way people do, because like as the eras change, the music is gonna change.
Facts.
It was always like that. Like, so it's like I mean, I'm guilty of it. There's like new artists that I like. Like I like Don Toliver. I like Gunna. I think Gunna's dope. I like Lil Baby. You know what I'm saying? Like there's like it depends on what I'm in the mood for. Like if I want to hear like some real official like hip hop, then I'll go back maybe to the Queensbridge era and run my playlist for that. Or if I want to turn up, hear some excitement, catch some vibes, I might play the stuff that's out now. Like if I want to hear some bars from some new cats, like he said, you got Kendrick, you got J. Cole. I like Lupe, Fiasco. I like Joey Badass too. His last album, I think it was called 2000. It was fire, the whole thing. Because like an artist like Joey Badass, like he has like an old soul, like the way he raps. If you see him on Hot 97 on Funk Master Flex Freestyle, he sounds like somebody that came out in the 90s, just straight bars, and he's not from that era, versus like some of these guys you put in front of a microphone, they don't know what's going on. Like, nah, don't play that beat. I can't do this. I can't. They got like a list of things they can't do. It was never like that. It's like either you can rap or you can't. You feel what I'm saying? Like, so it's just different now, bro.
No doubt. So
let's see.
Go ahead, Sharita.
I can say that a lot of the women in the game try their very hardest to be as lyrical as they can. I guess not in comparison to, but to uphold the feminine aspect of lyricism, like Shay Noir. She's amazing. She's out of Buffalo.
Okay.
She make beats. Keisha Plum, she's a poet, but she also flows over lyrics. I mean, over beats.
Right.
With the Brazil. And then, I mean, you got people like, I don't want to get her name wrong. What, Lola Brooks, maybe? I'm not sure.
Talking about Lola Brooks, that sound like Foxy Brown?
Right.
Yeah.
And so, right.
Lola's dope.
So these women are kind of streamlining it in regard to keeping the faith in hip hop, if you will, in my opinion.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I think like the female MC was always in a tough position, like to prove themselves as a female, rapper in a male dominated genre.
Stay
and
be able to rock.
It was. Yeah, it's just like, I mean, we've seen it, from like, if you want to go way back when it started, with Latifah and Light and Moni and Isis from X-Clan, like just like albums I heard just randomly of these female rappers that was dope, all the way to now. I mean, I like Lola Brooks. I think Lauryn Hill was the best example of what like a female MC could do, like at a high level, and create like a wave and a movement that's still respected to this day. And then you got somebody like Dolce out right now that's just won a Grammy last year for her album.
She is ill.
And like, I listen to her stuff. Like I'm trying to get into it, like, and understand her angle, because like a lot of the artists, they kind of go to the studio and they just lay these verses down. Some of them are not written. They might freestyle an album because everything is so fast now. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, like I said, it depends on what you like. But the way I learned the game, like the MC had to be dope. And I think that rule still exists to this day.
I agree.
Somebody said that yesterday. I was watching something. I can't remember who it was. They said there wasn't just microwave, like you said, microwave rappers.
Right.
Nobody would co-sign wasn't legitimately dope.
Right.
Yeah, you had to earn that dopeness. It wasn't just given freely.
Yeah, you had to, like, I mean, it was like me and my friends, like when I got into like to the rap part, it's like I knew I had a good voice, but I really wasn't like a rapper. You know what I'm saying? And it's like if somebody got a beat playing and we in the car, like just riding through the town or whatever, everybody in the car had to rap. Like if you didn't rap when it was your turn, you would get kicked out the car. You feel me? Like,
wow.
So that was like that was the thing. Like whether it didn't matter, like if the rhyme was whack or not, you had to say something. You couldn't just sit there. Like, you know what I mean? So
bars or walk.
Yeah, bars or walk.
I love it.
Bars or walk. That was the podcast back then. It happened in the car. Bars or walk. You feel me? Like, so.
I love it.
It was a thing. Yeah, it was a thing. It was just like, listen, man, all right, it's your turn. You can't just sit there or you be walking home.
Wow. So SO-LAR, let me ask you this. Do you remember the first, again, I don't know your age, but do you remember the first hip hop album that you bought with your own money? Whether that's CD or cassette, but the first one.
Cassette.
Oh man. Oh shit.
Yep, we like to make you think around
I think the damn, I had to cut my brother was the vinyl king. He used to have the underground stuff, but I would kind of get whatever was popular. I think Takes the Nation of Millions to Hold Us Back, PE. Was an actual like 12-inch that I paid, I think the $13 for, whatever it was.
Yeah.
And I played it at my grandmother's house. Like, you know, me and my friends, we sat around and analyzed the album to see what Chuck D was talking about and, you know, all the political stuff. And because I really didn't buy records. I would borrow them from my friends or steal them and not give them back or pop the tapes. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so
that permanent borrow.
Yeah. I think the PE album was the first one I think that I got when I was a kid. Like, because the rappers, like, you know, to see them on MTV Raps with the jewelry and the cars and the girl, it's like it. You didn't think it was possible in real life, like you was selling dope. You know what I'm saying? Like, but
right,
that music thing, it was doing it too. So, you know, we thought it was cool, and we started getting into it.
Got it. So check this out, SO-LAR. We're gonna let you get involved in one of our segments. This segment is called This or That. I'm gonna do a video and then I'll explain it.
You can get with this, or you can get with that.
Real easy. This or That is where we're gonna have two popular songs compete against each other, and unlike these other shows, you have to pick this or that. Now you may vibe with both, but you got to say which one would you take over the other. You feel me?
All right, let's do it.
Now what we are doing is we're celebrating 40 years of hip hop. So we're going into the 1985. We're dealing with all the hip hop in 1985. All right.
Oh my God.
These are songs that you have to say this or that. So, let's go ahead and do this. We'll start here. All righty. So, for those that don't know, that was Schoolie D. Those were both Schoolie D's. The first one was looking at
y'all on another level, man.
This is looking at my computer at the time. That is PSK, and they're both Schoolie D. So SO-LAR, this or that? Which one would you take over the other?
I think I would take that over this because I recognize the sample from the B.I.G., the Notorious B.I.G. Like Big was on that beat. He said B.I.G. is getting this cream. People always ask, what the hell does that mean? B is for the, I recognize that whole sample from that. Yeah. Right. So I would go with that.
Okay. Kev, who you pick, this or that, my brother?
They're both close.
It was close.
Initially, I was saying this.
That hits harder.
That hits harder.
That comes out swinging.
So yeah, I'm gonna have to go.
The version. It just sounds a little cleaner than the other one.
Yeah,
sounds a little cleaner.
Sharita, who would you take, this or that?
That's my jam.
I got you. Okay, yeah. So it's unanimous. That is slapping. All right. So we're gonna go to the next joint. Oh, shout out to Sharita with the music production. Let me give a little sample. Oh yeah. My girl Sharita.
Who making them beats y'all playing?
Right there, Miss Sharita.
Sharita is fire, man. That sound like Primo. All it needs is the scratches in it. Oh man.
She says she'll take that. I'm gonna tell you, Sharita got some tracks.
Yeah.
Man. Oh my goodness. Good job. All right.
Y'all supposed to be spitting to those. Y'all up there playing, man.
Oh no. We play her stuff. We play her and our other producer who's not here. I play their tracks because I'm giving them some love. These guys are talented.
Them beats is a vibe.
Lyricist got at least one lyricist, Mike Precise, on our panel.
Yeah, he's not here.
Oh, Mike Precise. That's him on the left. On the left.
No, he's in the chat.
He's in the chats. I'll play his music to you. I'll play his music to you after the show, bro. All right.
Yeah.
Next, this is that.
that's okay. Your painted oranges make it fresh anyway. You wear much gold like it ain't no thing. You've got a name chain and a name earring. Your father is a doctor, a lawyer, or a king. Take me in your car, let's go for a swing. One day you're gonna be at the top of the world, and I'ma be on your back, fly girl. A fly girl, 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 a fly girl. My name is Boogie Nighty, yes I'm a Capricorn.
I'm the king of rock. There is none higher. Sucker MCs should call me sire. To burn my kingdom, you must choose fire. I won't stop rocking till I retire.
Now we rock the party and come correct. All cuts are on time and rhymes connect. Got the right to vote and we'll elect. And other rappers can't stand us, but give us respect. Like who cool in the gang.
Roll to the rock, rock to the roll. DMC stands for devastated mic control.
Ooh, I'm sorry. That is still fire.
Classic.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Sharita, this or that? Who you got? You got. Let me break it up. This is the Boogie Boys with Fly Girl. That is Run DMC King of Rock. Who do you got?
This, because that was a song that I identify with. That was when I first heard it. I was like, me, I'm a fly girl.
Fair enough.
In '85, I was born everything of 8 years old. Every bit of 8 years old.
I love it. I love it. Kev, this or that?
E-girls. I'm often called by my friend Sunshine, our fellow podcaster, Shine Vibrations. She calls me a Southern B-girl because she's from Jersey. She said, I ain't never seen a Southern girl, B-girl like you. I was like, hey.
I love it. I love it. So, Kev, who do you got? This or that?
Yeah, they both fire.
Mike D says this.
King of Rock.
Yeah, Mike.
King of Rock had more of a commercial push, and I love that song. But yeah, I have to go with Fly Girl. That was the first joint with the heavy, the way the drums were played.
Oh man,
yeah.
And then that Fly Girl. It just had everything in the build. Had a build up to it.
Yeah,
the whole joint, and it just kept it pushing. And I was looking for them Fly Girls.
That part.
Yo, that's crazy.
My man SO-LAR. This or that, my brother. Which one were you feeling?
I think I'm gonna go with that. I mean, both of the records was cool, but I think King of Rock just had a bigger impact on the culture. Like what was happening at the time when Run DMC, like when they came, it was. I mean, what was the other record, the big one? Walk This Way with Aerosmith.
Yeah.
Like when they crossed the King of Rock was the intro from like the hip hop rock and roll like genre mix when they put it together. And I think that one for me had a bigger impact on the culture. So I'm gonna go with that.
Okay. I'm gonna tell you, I was instantly hooked when I heard Fly Girl. I didn't care what them boys was talking about, but that track had me mesmerized. But as my boy, shoot, I'm telling a little story about myself. I lived in the Virgin Islands at that time. I heard from the Boogie Boys, and my man burned that cassette because he kept playing it. But the jam,
he popped it,
bruh. But the jam from the Boogie Boys that I love to this day is Run It. That's my track. So Run It is one of them. But I give it to Boogie Boys. That beat was everything.
chat.
Say that again.
You're gonna have to put that in the chat because I never heard that one.
Oh, Run It? Okay. I had to listen to it because I was like, man, I ain't heard this song in a long time. But anyway, Boogie Boys, I got love for you guys. I hope you guys are good. Anywho, we're going to take this time and our blast artist, or correction, the artist we're playing tonight is going to be my man SO-LAR. This is his song that's called, oh man, this is called Titan. Bruh, I don't know how many times I played your song. Your song is fire, G. I love it.
I appreciate the love. Thank you, man. That's love right there. I appreciate that. Thank you, man.
You got
Real
it.
shit.
So let's go ahead and listen to Titan by my man SO-LAR. We'll be right back.
Say, man, it's that big God energy, so to God. Big God. By way of Bridgeport, USA. I'm locked in with YC Beats out in the UK. I see too many so-called goats that ain't valid. Too many. I'm in my Titan era. Young and affluent light. YC, let me talk. I'm not the same, I'm not any artist, nigga, I'm a Titan. AMG on the trunk, carbon fiber piping. VVS in my Cuban, told my jeweler ice it. Diamond chain with my name, I see the bitches like it. Dope I sold, knocked them out like I was selling Tyson. Made it out the trenches, snitches almost had me lifing. This is how you level up, this is how you heighten. I'm a Titan. The streets show me three things, how to buy it, whip and supply it. Had the fiends nodding, slur speech, they remind me of Biden. Got him high and zip lining, in the clouds with the pilot. Stashed my first band in Nike box, young, wild, and excited. Kyrie rhyming, peep my footwork, sliding and gliding. Niggas throwing shade, trying to block the daylight when you shining. Sets was banging, I was neutral, could've died in the riot. So when you shake my hand, just know I survived an asylum. I'm Tokyo drifting, Mercedes AMGs. Take it from me, it's exhilarating, it's a high when you drive it. Rapids is fake, take off your mask, I can see your disguises. Hoes know I'm no strings attached, I'm not playing the violent. So to God, this is gold talk, I got to be mentioned. Gold medal, my piece holding the torch, it's not the Olympics. Gabby the jeweler made my Cuban, every rock is precision. Rinse some dirty money through a business, I'm washing the dishes. I drove crisis trapping, spoke to my baby through prison glass. Cold nights on the mattress, raps in a higher bracket. I'm too elite, this ain't a fair fight like Jake Paul jaw. If young Tyson was jabbing, nigga, I'm Titan status. I'm not the same, I'm not any artist, nigga, I'm a Titan. AMG on the trunk, carbon fiber piping. VVS in my Cuban, told my jeweler ice it. Diamond chain with my name, I see the bitches like it. Dope I sold, knocked them out like I was selling Tyson. Made it out the trenches, snitches almost had me lifing. This is how you level up, this is how you heighten. I'm a Titan. When 12 came for the gang, I take a saw, took one for the team. Polished up my cell floor, away I was comfy and clean. Coffee on the wake up, games of spade, discussing our dreams. Now it's navigation to big foreigns, I'm touching the screen. I'm Bridgeport, bunch of shooters, concussions and screams. Bitches fucking niggas for designer, in love with Celine. You see me stressing in the pick of my prison ID. The magazine covers guards were painting his image of me. They tried dimming my light, they shade me. When they asked who to go or 203, they never say me. Them same niggas DMing for features, they gotta pay me. Look how the tables turned like DJing in the 80s. So the God is royal, CCE is royal. I'm selling streams, cooked up bars and aluminum foil. CT's alumni, it's smoke, we pull up to the broil. Been outside, you looking nervous, you new to the soil. I'm not the same, I'm not any artist, nigga, I'm a Titan. AMG on the trunk, carbon fiber piping. VVS in my Cuban, told my jeweler ice it. Diamond chain with my name, I see the bitches like it. Dope I sold, knocked them out like I was selling Tyson. Made it out the trenches, snitches almost had me lifing. This is how you level up, this is how you heighten. I'm a Titan.
Oof.
All right. That's what's up.
That song is so fire. I love it, man.
Yeah, great, man. Appreciate the love, man. Shout out to the Center podcast, man. Big love, big love. Thank you, man. Thank you. Thank you.
Appreciate that, my brother. So tell us about the inspiration of Titan. What made you have to drop bars like that on people, man? You know, you had to take them by their collar, like, yo.
I mean, it's like it's so many things that went into it, like just frustration. The years I've been doing it, showing like just like strong, like lyrical prowess. A lot of times, like you could be dope, your music is dope, and people try to act like they don't see it, they overlook it, like the gatekeeping shit, all the sucker shit. Like, so I don't even pay attention to that. Like when I go in the lab, I write it on a high level, and I've been around some like just big spitters, like industry and independent guys. And anytime I was in the room, I was able to hold my own, like from back then to now. And the way the record came together was I put out a freestyle like called Bridgeport Studio Cinema. It was a movie theater we used to go to back in the days when we was young. And I was telling the story like from then to where I'm at now. And Cool from Cool and Dre, I worked with Cool and Dre in Miami. They found me on Instagram. So Cool reposted it on his story. So there was a producer in London named YC Beats, shout out to YC Beats, that produced the Titan beat. So he was like, yo, where you at? I told him I'm in Connecticut. He said, yo, I'm gonna send you a beat pack right away. Let's do a production deal. You know what I'm saying? I'll give you the beats, you give me the songs, and we'll do the splits. So Titan was the first like song off that deal. And I got a video guy, Ken Honore, he shot it. We shot it in Southside Jamaica, Queens, like with 50 Grove South.
Nice.
Yeah.
You muted, Kev.
Yeah, Mike called it in the chat. He was like, Queens?
His ears perked up.
Mike stomping ground.
So Mike D was saying he loves your style, my brother.
I appreciate it. Shout out to Mike D, man. What's up, kid?
No doubt. That's Mike Precise. That's in there, chilling in the comments. So
okay,
man. So you already have an actual. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Sharita.
Oh no, I just had a question.
Go ahead.
Are you from with DJ Stress and Rocco up there in Connecticut?
Nah, I don't know them. I heard the names before, but I don't know them personally though.
Okay. Yeah, those are some guys that started something called the Sample Challenge. I think we're on beat number 4, at least 418, 420. We've been doing it 8 years.
Yeah.
You could check them out for beats as well. Like listening on Saturdays, because they basically give us a sample at the top of the week. Maybe like 5-6 songs to sample, to choose. And then we use any beats or anything like that, and drums or instrumentation to create the sample and create the beat. 1 minute and 30 seconds. They do it on Saturdays. So if you on Facebook is called the Producers Corner, and they're out of your area, Connecticut, but they worldwide at this point.
Yeah, I gotta check for that. I gotta check for that because I like doing shit like that, like just like little improv shit. Somebody send me a beat, I like it. I cook it like in 24 hours, have it done like the next day, put it out and see what it do. I don't really like sit on records. If I like it, I'll do it and throw it out.
That part.
For sure.
So look, we ain't done with this or that. We still got some more. I just definitely wanted to give my man SO-LAR his props because Titan is my song of the month right now. I love it.
I appreciate that, bro. I got. There's plenty more. There's a whole catalog of them shits. I got a few albums. I got a few albums in streaming right now. I'm going into the I'm dropping an album on September 4th next month called The Dreams Project, but it's something like that's really like geared for women. It's like an R&B Afro beats album. Like I'm on those type of beats, like with the flows, talking about like different like issues with women and stuff like that. It's pretty dope.
That sounds
quick. Where can we find you? What is the social? Is it the same all around or what?
Yeah. SO-LAR to God. It's at Lines of Kane on Instagram with a K. It's J So Gas on Facebook. SO-LAR to God 7 on TikTok. SO-LAR to God on Snap. And then my YouTube page is SO-LAR to God TV. So like all my video, yeah. And then like in the streaming services for the albums, it's just my name, just SO-LAR. Like you type it in, and I'm on like everything, like Spotify, Apple, Tidal, Amazon, Pandora, iHeart, like all them shits. TikTok.
Man, I'm out there.
Yeah, I got like I got an album. Let me see. My 2012 album was called Back in Power. 2017, The Valachi Papers. 2022, Chestnut Jane Street. And then the album coming out next month, the Dreams Project. That one, couple weeks, that one will be out. The new one.
Bet. Okay. All right. So let's keep doing this or that. Let's go to the next. Check it out.
Excuse me, Dougie Fresh.
Yes.
Have you ever seen a show with fellas on the mic with 1 minute rhymes that don't come out right? They write.
They never write.
That's not polite. Am I lying?
No, you're quite right.
Well, tonight, on this very mic, you're about to hear.
We swear the best star rappers of the year.
So, cheerio,
yell,
scream bravo.
Also, if you didn't know, this is called the show. Here we go.
Here we go.
Come on.
Come on.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go.
Come on.
Come on.
Yo, what's wrong with that?
Well, I don't know. They're late. Tell them the time. Oh, I forgot the date.
Man, you did it again. Oh, no.
Here we go. Come on. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, yeah. You know what? Lottie-dottie. Lottie-dottie. Lottie. Lottie. You know what? Yo, peep this. Lottie-dottie. We like to party. We don't cause trouble. We don't bother nobody. We're just some men that's on the mic. And when we rock up on the mic, we rock the mic. Right? For all of y'all, keeping y'all in health. Just to see you smile and enjoy yourself. Cause it's cool when you cause a cozy condition and that we create. Cause that's our mission. So listen to what we say. Because this type of shit, it happens every day. I woke up around 10 o'clock in the morning. I gave myself a stretcher. I'm morning yawning. Went to the bathroom to wash up. Had some soap on my face. Set my hand up on a cup. I said, mirror, mirror on the wall. Who is
Classic.
You know that came out like 40 years ago.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Because remember when the show was released,
What are y'all
it
doing,
was
man?
because remember when the show was released, that was the B-side song.
Yep.
Wow.
And at the time, I remember when I was in the islands, I remember people were calling in and say, "Yo, flip the record," but you know, Slick Rick is talking some craziness, so they're like, "Nah, we ain't flipping that over." All right, so SO-LAR, back to you, my brother. The first song, of course, was Dougie Fresh with Slick Rick, the show. The second side is the same thing, Dougie Fresh with Slick Rick, Lottie Dottie. Which one do you like, my brother? This or that?
That's a tough one. I think both of those songs was neck and neck. Way back then when they came out, but I think for me, Lottie Dottie, I probably would go with that because Lottie just stuck to you. Like I don't know what it was. It was about something about Slick Rick with the British accent when he was doing that rhyme, and like I seen interviews, he was saying that was a little high school routine that they had in the lunchroom. I think.
Wow.
With I think, matter of fact, I think like. Because, you know, you see a lot of stuff on, like, Lad TV and YouTube, like the interviews bringing up those old stories.
Right.
And I seen Slick Rick talking about the Lottie Dottie routine was him, Dana Dane, and I think, like, Dougie Fresh, like the Get Fresh crew in the lunchroom, they was doing that.
Right.
It was a school routine, but, like, yeah, when I Lottie Dottie, like, you know, I remember that, like, when we was young, like that. That record was ringing too, so I'm gonna go with that.
Okay, Lottie Dottie.
I'm gonna go with that.
All right, Kev, this or that, my brother.
Man, both amazing joints.
Fact.
The show was the show. The show was, I think, even though it was the B-side, I feel like the show was a little bit more commercial.
It was.
But Lottie Dottie, man, it was the first swagger song. That was
I feel like not to cut your wisdom, bro. I feel like Lottie was the commercial song, and the show might have been a little more underground. In my opinion, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's just my opinion. That's not, you know, but I think Lottie was the commercial one though to me.
That's a way to think of it.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I heard the show more on radio.
Right, I
It was
did.
more radio. I think that's why it was a little more on radio.
Yeah,
Lottie Dottie was the swag, so he was talking some. He was talking.
he was talking crazy.
Stuff.
Yeah.
Really wasn't radio friendly.
Slick Rick used to talk crazy. Period though. Like
Right.
put out some more. Matter of fact, he just put a new album out. I think
The visual album is beautiful.
yeah. What's it called? Victory or something like that?
Victory.
Huh?
Yeah, Victory. It's amazing.
Michael stressing folks out with that choice.
I seen not matter of fact, Nas sat down and interviewed him like during his album rollout, Slick Rick.
Yeah. He was a part of the rollout. He was also part of the production, the video production.
What'd you say, Sharita?
I said I saw that interview with Nas and Slick Rick.
That was really good.
Mm-hmm.
So which one you took, Kevin?
A Lottie Dottie. Yeah.
Lottie Dottie. Okay, that.
Yeah.
Sharita, this or that?
This.
Mm-hmm.
He was talking too loud to me. He was not to me, but he was just talking way too loud on the other one. Like I couldn't wrap my head around none of it. I'm not a.
Sharita said Lottie Dottie had a bad mix on it.
He wasn't talking identify with, the show was a jam.
Right.
It was, come on, it's a hype song. But Lottie Dottie, he was destroying people.
Yeah, Lottie, like now that I think about it, Lottie was more of a freestyle than it was like a hit song. It was more like a freestyle.
I can feel that.
Yeah, like a freestyle.
So for me, I have to say the show, because when I first heard the show, I was just like, "Who's that?" That was kind of like my introduction to Dougie Fresh, and my man over there killing with the beatbox and everything. So
it was different than what the Fat Boys brought.
Correct.
And
he even broke it down, saying that I don't do it like that. I'm like, okay, Doug broke it down.
Oh yeah.
But for those that do know, man, Dougie Fresh, the entertainer, he lived up to that. And I remember seeing him like when he went to the Apollo. Man, Dougie Fresh is the dude to this day.
Only one.
Salute to Dougie Fresh. All right. We got one more and then we're going to head up out of here. So, let's check this last one.
Yo, EMD. Yeah, what's up, man? There go that girl they call Roxanne. She's all stuck up. Why you say that? Cause you wouldn't give a guy like me no rap. Man, she was walking down the street, so I said, hello, I'm Can't Go from UTFO. And she so, I said, so, baby, don't you know I can sing, rap, dance in just one show? Cause I'm Can't Go, Mr. Sophisticator. As far as I know, ain't nobody greater from beginning to end and to beginning. I never lose because I'm all about winning, but if I was to lose, I wouldn't be upset, cause I'm not a gambler. I don't bet, I don't be in no casino. And baby, playing Nizzo, the is the grizzly, kiss ain't Gizzo. I thought you'd be impressed and give me devious rap. I thought I had a book inside my sinister trap. I thought it'd be a piece of cake, but it was nothing like that. I guess that's what I keep a thinking, ain't that right, black? I thought I had it in the palm of my hand, but man, oh man, if I was grand, I'd bang Roxanne. Roxanne, Roxanne. Can't you understand?
Right box. This kid is down.
Real
Take
good.
care of
What's
this
up,
boy.
though? We're gonna sign you up. You real good. Y'all real good. Let's go. We're gonna sign you up right now.
My man. All right.
Comment. Let's go. All right.
And look, you was gonna shoot him, Jay.
Cool. Shut up.
Yeah, all right, man.
Show you how to rap. I write my own raps. I don't gotta worry writing for me.
Oh man, so real quick, Sharita, this or that? You already telling me is Cool J that quick? No explanation.
It's nothing else to say.
Hey, I walk away slowly. It's all good. It's all good.
He goes,
Lady love Cool James.
stop my hand, like.
Yo, the authority that he used to rhyme with, man. That's why I love Cool J. He just come in there like he
Crazy.
owned
when he crushed him like a jelly bean and eat him. Like, I'm bad. Like, LL Cool J was thing in the beginning of his career.
Oh,
he had a streak, good streak.
Yeah,
he even had Johnson 90s Love. Y'all knew that
Still
song.
going. He's still going to this day.
Yep.
Still going to this day.
Yep. So, Kev, this or that. This is Roxanne. That was UTFO. Rest in peace, my man Kango Kid. And that was it was Crush Groove's dang, I almost said I Need Love. It was Crush Groove's LL Cool J. I Can't Live Without My Radio. Yeah. Which one do you care for, Kev?
They're both fire. But I got onto LL on I'm Bad. This was the UTFO.
Yeah.
The whole Roxanne back and forth. For me, that was like, I'm not saying that it was the first battle, but I think it was of its time. It was probably like the biggest battle but it was, even though it was contrived, Roxanne, the real Roxanne versus UTFO. They were going back and forth, and then Shantae injects herself in the middle of this thing. Like,
I want some of that.
I'm really bringing this to you.
Yeah, smart move.
Yeah, Mike, it was Crush Groove.
I just love that. So I'm gonna have to go with UTFO.
Bet. SO-LAR. This or that, my brother?
I think I'm gonna go with that. I mean, the LL Cool J busting into the audition scene in Crush Groove was crazy. Like, just Jam Master Jay. He wanted it so. He wanted it. He wanted it so bad. Like, you was gonna hear this song, like if you wanted to or not. It was like Jay reaching under his jacket for the hammer. Like, yo, what's going on? You can't come in here, man. And that to me was just, because that's how you got it. That's in real life. That's how you got to do it. Like, when you got dope songs, the gatekeepers don't want to play them. They don't want to answer the phone. They don't want to hit you back. They do everything to prevent the music from getting heard. Trust me, I see it all the time.
Yeah.
So for him to do that in the movie, I respected it, because you got to do that in real life too, because people be playing games. So I'm gonna go with that.
That part.
I'm gonna go with that.
So for me, I'm sorry, I fell in love with that Roxanne train when they had Roxanne's auntie, Roxanne's uncle, Roxanne's neighbor. They was clowning, man. They had everything. It was just a nonstop train. But that was a good run. But the original UTFO, that's one of my favorite groups. When they did Leader of the Pack, they did You Cold Wanna Be With Me. Come on, son.
That right there.
That song was fire.
That's my jam.
That song is fire. Now, when it comes to LL Cool J, it wasn't I Can't Live Without My Radio. It was Rock the Bells. That song.
Oh yeah.
That song.
Favorite.
That's a classic. That's a classic. Like radio, Rock the Bells and radio really started his career. Started his career. He was like, what, 16 when Russell and what's the other guy's name? Rick Rubin picked him up when he was like 16, right?
Yeah. He was a young dude.
I seen a recent LL interview too. He was talking about in the beginning, his mom took her income tax check and bought his studio equipment so he could start making tapes back in the days.
Yep.
So
I tell you,
L for the win. L for the win.
What was that?
What's your favorite LL J song, right quick?
It's still Rock the Bells for me. Well,
I'm talking his whole discography.
I know. I had to think about it.
I like Doing It.
Doing It is fire.
That shit tough. It's still played to this day.
My favorite was Going Back to Cali. I love that video because it was in black and white. He was really trying to get it crossed over on MTV with that.
I'm gonna tell you, Round the World Girl has always been dope to me.
That's another one too.
I want a girl.
That's another one too.
I said, knock you out. I'm that kind of guy.
Ooh, Mama said knock you
Oh
out.
yeah.
Sheesh.
Yeah, I'm that kind of guy. That was on Walking with a Panther, right?
Yeah, Booming System, like
Booming System was crazy.
Cookies and
That was crazy.
Plastic Bag by Buildings. That was crazy.
Dear Yvette.
I would say bad for me. My guilty pleasure was Big Old Butt. Lisa got a big old butt.
Oh yeah, Big Old Butt. That was a crazy song. That's what I'm saying, man. This
Oh man. Legend.
So SO-LAR, do you have something coming in the near future? Are you doing any live performances or anything?
Yeah, right now what I'm working on is I'm gonna be doing a listening event for the Dreams Project album. I rented like a penthouse rooftop in Connecticut.
Dope.
To listen to the album, for the first time with like a select group of people to see if I got this thing right.
Man.
And then after that, I'm gonna start lining the shows up, start making my way around. And I'm gonna just be posting everything, man. So like, if y'all ever free and if something is happening, welcome to pull up.
We appreciate
it. Hang out. I don't know if y'all familiar with Connecticut or not. I got some people. Y'all in Jersey, right?
I wish. I'm in Florida. My man Kev's in Florida. Shreda's in North Carolina. We're all over, bro.
Oh, y'all in the South. Okay. Yeah, I got peoples in Rock Hill, South Carolina. I got peoples in Rock Hill.
Okay.
Wow, so, Rock Hill, Stan.
Yep.
I love.
I got my family. I got family down there in Rock Hill. Family in Atlanta. So sometimes, I'm in and out of there. I haven't been to Rock Hill in a minute, but yeah, I got family down there.
All right, bet. So listen, man, SO-LAR, don't leave because we'll talk after the show. So just stay right there. Everybody, thank you for coming to hang out with us. And again, SO-LAR, thank you for swinging through. We appreciate you.
You already know. Appreciate you having me, man. It was nice to vibe with everybody too, man. Y'all vibe. I like the energy.
Thank you, man.
Thank you,
sir.
So again, you stick around and we'll chop it up afterwards. But everyone else, listen, y'all be out there, be safe. You know what I'm saying? There's too much foolishness going on. I need you to be safe. Tell a friend about the center. And remember, it ain't where you're from, it's where you're at. So always keep it at the center. We appreciate you. We love you. And we'll see y'all next week.
Yeah.
Peace.
In the center.